Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with my Korea vlog series. This vlog will show you what my weekend was like as a Yonsei student. We had our Mentors Club Halloween party on a Thursday night. Don't even ask why. Probably because Friday was the start of YonKo game. Anyways, so we had our dinner at a pizza place in Sinchon before we go. Then we took a bus plus a subway ride to Itaewon. My friends and I aren't really the clubbing type person. We came because it was a school thing and it was promoted so much. So basically it was just another clubbing night with Halloween themed. The moment we went in, I wanted to leave already. It was so loud and they smoked cigarettes indoor. Also, not gonna lie, the lighting hurts my eyes so bad. Just like what I mentioned before, we don't really go clubbing. So we didn't even know what to do. Just wandering around. I felt so out of place, you know, like I don't dance, I don't enjoy the vibe, I just don't fit in. The only times that I felt kinda enjoy was when they played the song I like Tomboy Here for example. Very interesting remix. I think I've seen this in K-drama or Instagram, so it's interesting to see that in real life. Anyways, we stayed longer than we thought we would be because we waited for our other two friends to arrive. We sat there for most of the time, but we can barely hear each other. After everyone finished their complimentary drinks, we left right away, trying to escape from the cigarettes, you know. The place we went is called the Pumpkin. I can't even tell if it's a good place or not. We left Itaewon and went back to Sinchon for food and karaoke until 3 AM. This was happening on Friday morning. Can you tell from all the Yonsei and KU jackets? Yep, it was the YonKo game. On the day of YonKo games, you can see people in blue and red everywhere. When you don't know where to go, just follow the blue. The queue into the stadium seems long, but it wasn't a long wait. Look at how everyone dressed in blue. Before we got into the stadium, they handed out everyone one of each. Some people also got a white baseball cap too. Probably first come first served. I've never watched a baseball game before, so this was exciting. I learned the rules of baseball from going 17. There goes our breakfast shot of Yonsei milk. So before the game, they played the video produced by both units AV team, and this one from KU mocking Yonsei's eagle image as chicken. Meanwhile, Yonsei is like a gnat. Basically, what you can see in the K-drama share of. Obviously, I know no one from the team, but it was fun to watch, and you can tell who are the popular players from the show. There we go, the highlight of YonKo game! It's the school spirit and whatnot that makes it special. My friends had some other things to do, so we didn't stay until the end, but we were watching the game on live on TV too. Kinda sad that we didn't get to see the final score of the game because Yonsei won. After my friend's departure, I went to Yesung's cafe. I've only been to Mouse Rabbit before, and Chamsir is kinda near, and I had to go back at night anyways, so I went there to chill while waiting for my other friend to come find me. It is more aesthetic compared to Mouse Rabbit. Both cafes are really cozy though. Call me basic, but I got a peach milk tea. There's actually lots of couples and students here to chat and work. Pretty sure not all of them here for Yesung, but for the aesthetic. The friend I met up with that day was an Elpsin that I met at the 127 comeback show. She flies from Japan to Korea frequently for concerts, and this time she came for 127's concert and Unhyuk's show. She brought me white lovers because I told her that I liked the snacks a lot. We stayed at the cafe for a good while to catch up and get prepared. Of course, we also did check out the whole cafe before we go. We were hoping to run into Yesung because he's always here, but he came the day before we went, so I guess we got no luck. Also, may I ask, why did you pick the location like this, Yesung? Two cafes are literally right beside each other. Yep, that's Mouse Rabbit. We headed back to Chamsir from Konkuk University Station, and I met up with my other elf BFF Tiff. We went straight to the venue for Hyukjae's FB show. It is a postmodern theater show that I have been wanting to watch for years but didn't get the chance to. I remember they were on tour when I was visiting Macau, but I was traveling with my parents and I didn't get time to watch. Now Hyukjae happened to collab with them for the second time and I was in Korea. I just have to do it. I was a little bit hesitant to get the tickets at first because it was almost as expensive as a concert ticket, but I honestly have no regrets because it was a very unique experience. We got in and it was like this, very trippy. And the show starts! And after his performance, he alighted on the ground like this. As this was the first show, I'm pretty sure everyone wasn't sure what to expect. I'm sure they didn't expect it's gonna be this chaotic. I don't know if they make any changes for the other shows, but this is what happened. I tried my best not to push because I know it's gonna happen. Anyways, I ended up being pushed so far from where I was, and being right behind the security staff in Hyukjae is definitely the closest I've been to any of my idols. Hyukjae is so good looking in real life, the camera doesn't do him justice. I'm still shocked at the fact that I was so close to him. Only that he is not my bias, or else I would 100% cry. Anyways, I was so mad to see people just kept touching him. He did this as a kind of fan service, but it doesn't mean you can just touch him or cross the boundary as you wish. And he probably feel uncomfortable at the moment too. But he is professional, so he can only let it go. Like, people didn't even move out of the way because they wanted to film. The staff had to clear the path for him to get on the stage for the curtain call. It was indeed a fun show, but the audiences kind of killed it. I'll stop being whiny here. Thank you everyone of this show for bringing us such an one-of-a-kind experience. It was definitely an unforgettable night for me. You should watch it if you have the budget and time. Oh, they also had this random water sprinkling thing at the end. People were more or less wet because of this. I tried my best to avoid it because it's gonna be cold later. Once the show ended, everyone rushed out. We figured that they might be waiting for Hyukjae, so we also stayed. It was kinda late when we went back to Sinchon, but we still needed to eat, so Tiff brought us to this barbecue place that opens until 12. Shout out to my 2 elf buddies for making my night. I love you and I miss you. I will come back with part 2 of this weekend vlog soon.